Riot recently released footage of Valorant's newest agent, Neon. Neon is a duelist from the Philippines, and her kit looks to maximize the use of run and gun. She has an ability to sprint and slide, create double phoenix walls like a tunnel, a grenade that bounces and stuns, and an ult that looks to reward good tracking. Hey guys, it's Eggwick, and today we're analyzing Neon, her strengths, weaknesses, and more. If you like this vid, please consider subscribing, and I also stream on Twitch almost every day. Hope you enjoy. So, Neon has been a highly anticipated agent. Not only is she going to please a good chunk of the Asian community, but she's also another duelist that might rival Jett in terms of speed and entry. Before anything, let's go through her abilities and dissect what's good about them and what's problematic. Firstly, Neon has a sprint ability. It looks like she won't be able to equip her weapon while sprinting, but it does seem that the pull-out time is faster. Not sure about this though. Secondly, while sprinting, she can also slide. I'm assuming that this is done by crouching while sprinting and cannot be done outside of that. Personally, I think this will be a great ability to catch enemies off guard and make rotates quicker on defense. But it'll also be a lot stronger when played off teammates' flashes, just like a Jett dash. Although this does seem more versatile, the trade-off is that it isn't an instant burst like Jett's. Second is her grenade, which bounces once and then drops to the ground, somewhat like how the Phoenix Molly does it. If you're hit by the nade, then you're concussed, which leaves you an easy target. Like the clip shown, I think this is a pretty impactful ability if used correctly, though it does seem pretty hard to use, especially since it requires a bounce. Though, I'm pretty sure the community will come up with all sorts of lineups for this. Third is her tunnel, or her two phoenix walls. I'm not sure how much damage they'll deal to enemies, but it doesn't seem to affect Neon when she passes through it. It's pretty straightforward and it doesn't seem like you'll be able to curve them, although this is a great way for her to entry, and so far I'm really liking how her abilities complement her overall kit. Lastly is what I assume her ultimate. It's sort of like this Palpatine-like lightning thing which kills you in around a second if you hit all your shots, or I guess bolts if we're being technical. But yeah, you also get a movement speed buff when you're in the ultimate state, and I'm not sure about this, but it does seem like you get added movement speed after killing an enemy. If that's the case, then she'll be a blast to play. The damage doesn't seem too strong, but I think this will be pretty hard to deal with since she's going to be moving so fast. Honestly, I really like the direction Riot took with this agent. While other duelists like Reyna or Jett can be played in a somewhat passive manner, you're forced to entry on Neon because her kit revolves around it so much. It's like you're doing a disservice to the kit if you don't, and it's also a different kind of agent because the design is so straightforward and direct as to how the agent is meant to be played. You're meant to get in and get in fast. Do I think she's going to be overpowered though? Maybe, but I don't think so. I feel like she's akin to a good Raze main, by which they're in your face really quickly and you have no time to react, except she arguably takes less mechanical skill and learning to master compared to Satchel's. She might be really strong at the start and against players that don't know how to play against her, but then again, it's also really hard to predict what a good Raze will pull off, so who knows. However, I do know that she's going to be really fun to play, especially for judge gamers and those that love to run and gun. I can't wait to play against the menace that is Neon, although I do feel like it might be tilting to die to her. Riot basically turned run and gun / precise gunplay into an agent, and I think this is where they completely differentiate themselves from CSGO and the whole tag shooter approach. Valorant is shaping up to be very interesting in terms of meta and strategy, and I can't wait to see how the pros use her. Anyway, that's it for this vid. If you guys have any comments or suggestions about the topic, I'd love to hear them down below. Also, thank you so much for 143k subscribers. This is Eggwick. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.